Leo, July 12th, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 5-card Friday Daily General. Leo, you have the Death card here. You have the Death card here. Now, what I'm picking up is that from off the top, you could be going through something, traveling through some dark times for sure. You're traveling through something that you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be focused and fixated on a Scorpio. That's what I want to say here. But for the most part, what I'm feeling is that you're traveling down something dark, something deep here. Being focused on it. Focus on something very dark and very deep. You could be focused on the ending of something, or transforming something. Maybe focused on grieving or accepting to release something here. But definitely something here that's dark. You know, you could be coming to terms with something. Focused on coming to terms with something. You have the Hermit card here. Hermit card. So, you know, this is about being within. And so this thing you're focused on, is very much on your mind, and you're thinking about it and you're reflecting on it. You're being very much within about the situation. And, you know, you're not really speaking much about the situation. You're sort of keeping it to yourself. You're not really expressing it to anybody. You're not really giving no information. You're just sort of like reflecting on it, trying to let it go. Letting go of how you felt, how you thought it should be, trying to get rid of the focused, trying to let go of the focused intentions of the situation, and trying to kind of just let it be, just try to get clarity on the situation. You have the Empress card, so you could have been dealing with someone here who was who pretty much gives life to stuff, you know? A person who's able to get things going, has general good energy, someone who can create, someone who has high feminine power, you know, takes action, a general good person, a person who can do well balanced by themselves, great aura, and things of nature like that. You have the World card in reverse. Saturn influence, Scorpio influence, Virgo influence, also Libra and Taurus influence. I believe this is Jupiter influence. But for most part, you have the World card in reverse. And this is basically, the World card in reverse. So you're focused on a situation that's pretty much done with. And you could be grieving over the situation. There could be a lot of things on your mind about how this went, but it's already transformed. And it's like you didn't really get everything you wanted from the situation. You're looking at a ruined situation here. A situation that's pretty much ruined. And I believe it's with somebody who takes action in life, who's very bold, very creative, has feminine energy, things of that nature. And you're trying to understand that situation itself. You're trying to understand that situation itself. And you did a lot of things towards that situation, but it didn't really go the way you wanted it. It sort of just like was a failure, but it was partial success. It wasn't completely the way you wanted it to be. You have the moon card here. And this just kind of like goes back to how you really feel about the situation, as far as your deep down feelings towards the situation is very it's very profound. It's like there's a lot of truths behind this situation that you are focused on and seeing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of release. There's like a release from this situation. Possibly a release from the situation. But there could be like a warning, the moon card can be very dynamic when it comes out in the reading. And so you're sitting on partial success with someone here who takes a lot of action, and you're analyzing the situation here. You're analyzing the situation because the situation is already done with. It's over with. It's already ruined. And the moon card here popped out. So it could have been a journey through your shadow-like self, the illusions here. You're looking at all the illusions that went on. So it could have been a lot of illusions that you were in the midst of. And now you're looking at it for what it is, something that's ruined, partial success from somebody who isn't even focused on you anymore, And you're going within trying to analyze the situation, but it's already, it's already ruined. You're focused on it. You already see what it is for what it is.